Greetings, parents and students. Okay, so today we're here to discuss the grade 8 career pathway document. My reason for doing this is that we found that you guys are going to have some difficulties when going through the paper or the document, right? So we thought it best that we would create this video to give you some insights as it relates to how to go about completing the document. So firstly, we would want to read the instructions. So kindly follow the instructions below to choose your subjects for grade 9. Use the pool classification below to select one option from any pool of your choice based on your career pathway. Where options have an alternative between two subjects, tick the subject within the option that you want to do. 2. Select two electives from the listing if you have chosen Pool A or Pool B. 3. Note that all egrets will do the core subjects listed under the pools. No egret is allowed to change pool without permission from their grade supervisor. 5. Every egret in Pool A and Pool B must do one NC subject. Please choose your NC subject in accordance with the pool that you selected. You must not cross pools for the NC selection. So basically, students, when you're doing your selection, if you choose Pool A, you will have to stay in pool A to make all your selections. You're not to choose Pool A and then go over to Pool B or C to choose anything, right? So the same thing applies for both Pool B and Pool C. So once you have chosen Pool B, you stay within that area and make your selections, right? Okay, so we're going to be focusing on Pool A at first. So for persons who are choosing Pool A, there are 4 options. There are 4 options that you will have to choose from. So you'll have to choose one out of the 4 options. And within that option, you have 3 subjects, right? So if you choose that one option, you'll have to do those 3 subjects. Again, I say this. You have 4 options. In Pool A, you're not going to do all 4 options. You're going to choose one, and the one consists of 3 subjects. Alright. So firstly, Pool A, option 1, has chemistry, biology, physics. So if you choose option 1, you'll do these 3 subjects. Right? So remember that I said that if you choose option 1, you'll not be able to do option 2, 3, or 4. Okay. Secondly, option 2, agricultural science, physical education and sports, and integrated science for those who want to do that option. Option 3 has geography, Caribbean history, religious education, and option 4 has family and resource management, food, nutrition and health, textiles, clothing and fashion. So again, there are 4 options in Pool A. So remember now, you can only choose one option. And when you choose the one option, there are 3 subjects that are in that one option, right? So you'll have to do those 3 subjects. Okay, so moving on, still in Pool A. So remember now we said that for the core subjects, all students will be doing the core subjects, right? So the core subjects are there right across the board for both Pool A, Pool B, and Pool C. So all students will do these subjects. So these subjects are mathematics, English language, and information technology, right? So moving along in that same pool, which is Pool A, you'll have to choose 2 electives. So there are 3 electives. You'll have to choose 2 out of the 3, right? So the options are For the electives, human and social biology, social studies, Spanish. So remember now you have to choose one. Choose two, I should say. So you choose two and leave one out. Again for the electives, you choose two and leave one out. Alright, so in terms of pool A now, you'll have to choose one NCT vet subject, right? So out of the 5 subjects that are here, digital animations, general construction, electrical installation, welding, and plumbing, you'll have to choose one once you are in pool A. Alright, so basically, when you have done all of that in terms of the selection for pool A, you'll now be at the end. So you will not need to continue, right? So remember now, if your option is pool A and you have completed pool A, that simply means that you are at the end of selecting your subjects. So you will not move on. Alright, so the students who are going to be choosing pool A now, you can move on to pool A. So the options in pool A are a little bit different than pool A. So basically it has the same 4 options, right? But different subjects under the options, right? So option 1, you have technical drawing, electrical, and electronic technology. Then you have 2 subjects in which to choose from, right? So you have mechanical technology or building and furniture technology. So you cannot tick both subjects. You have to choose one between the 2, right? So for option 2 now, you have principles of business, principles of accounts, economics. For option 3, you have music, English language, and then now you would have to choose between visual arts or theater arts, right? And option 4, you have additional mathematics, office administration, EDPM, right? So remember now, in terms of the 4 options, you would have to choose one out of the 4 options, right? And within that one option, you have 3 subjects that you would have to do. All right. So moving on to the core subjects now. So you have the core subjects here. Remember now that everybody does the core subjects. The core subjects go right across the board, right? So the core subjects are mathematics, English language, information technology, right? Okay, so in terms of the electives now, remember that you will have to choose 2 of the 3 electives that are here. So human and social biology, social studies, Spanish. So you'll have to choose 2 out of this section, right? And you also will have to choose one NCT vet subject, right? So out in this batch you have chef, agro food processing, housekeeping, room attendant, general agriculture, computer servicing, and support. So remember now, you'll have to choose one NCT vet subject out of this area. Okay, so when you have completed that, you have basically completed pool B. So you will not be required to move on, right? You'll be at the end of your selection. All right, now for those who are going to be choosing pool C now, so pool C is basically the NCT vet majors. So there are 4 options there also, right? So option 1, welding, electrical installation, commie chef, housekeeping, room attendant. Option 3, general construction, plumbing. Option 4, general agriculture, agro food processing. All right, so remember now, before moving on, remember there are 4 options. Remember now, you would choose one option out of the 4. And that one option has 2 subjects that you will have to do, right? So you have to think think clearly. Look if these subjects align with your career choice, and basically choose accordingly. All right. So remember that we said that the core subjects are there for everybody. Basically, the only difference in these core subjects is that this pool C will be doing data operation, not information technology, right? So you will be doing mathematics and English and data operation, and that would be the end of pool C, right? So for those who are choosing pool C, these are the subjects that are in pool C, right? So remember now, you can always reference back to this video for clarity, just to ensure that you guys get the concept, right? So we don't want any misconception. So persons, please do your research as it relates to your career choice, and please choose the subjects according to your career choices, right? Thank you for watching. I hope this video will give some insight, provide some clarity, so that you guys can choose as you should.